All right, what's up, people? Let's do this fast. We got this problem. Two triangles we are trying to solve for x. So I want to know what is this thing right here. Okay, now this did say, I didn't put all the text in, but it told us that these were similar triangles. If they are similar, that means we can set up proportions. We have already set up proportions multiple times now, so let's do this again and let's make sure that we're all doing this. Then you're going to have to use a little algebra. I know. Okay, so I first want to highlight my corresponding side. So I've highlighted x as yellow. I'm also going to highlight, oh no, why would I do that? That didn't make any sense at all. I also want to highlight my 12 as yellow, okay, because those are corresponding. I'm going to highlight my 5 as red. I'm going to highlight my 10 as red. That's blue. That's clearly blue. Okay, now we're going to set up proportions, or we're going to set up fractions. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can do within triangle fractions, or you can do between triangle fractions. Either one will work. What I'm going to recommend to you is make sure that your x is on top of the fraction. So watch. I'm going to go x divided by 12. So x divided by 12. And notice that I have to go the same direction for my other one, 5 divided by 10. Now, here's the crazy thing. I'm going to set those proportions equal to each other, and look at that. We've got an equation. All right, now, how do I solve this equation? Well, we have to use the old cross multiply. Okay, so what cross multiply means is that I'm going to multiply the top of one side times the bottom of the other. So that's going to be x times 10. See the multiply? So I'm multiplying. There's an equals in the middle. I'm just rearranging this equation, guys. Okay, I'm not doing anything magical. I'm just rearranging the equation. I also have to do the same thing, cross multiply the other two. The bottom of one side times the top of the other. All right, now x times 10 is just 10x. 12 times 5 is 60. If you need to use your calculator for that, that's fine. Use your calculator. It's all good, guys. Now, I'm trying to get x by itself. X is not currently by itself. It's got a 10 with it. So what do I do with the 10? Well, since x is multiplying by the 10, I'm going to have to do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. Divide by the 10, and it's going to get rid of the 10. So now that 10 is gone from this side because whatever is on top and bottom of a fraction will cancel each other out. So that leaves me with just x, and 60 divided by 10 is 6. So right here would be 6. Let's do this one other way, all right? So that was if I use between triangle fractions. I can actually do it if I go within triangles. So if I go yellow divided by blue, x divided by 5 equal to yellow divided by blue, 12 divided by 10. Again, I'm going to cross multiply. So I'm going to go 10 times x. I'm going to go 5 times 12. And look at that. It actually ends up being the same. 5 times 12. So we end up with 10x equals 60, just like before. Divide by 10. And that leaves me with x equals 6. So it doesn't really matter which way you make your fractions as long as you're consistent. You can't go yellow divided by blue and then flip it and go blue divided by yellow. That doesn't work, okay? You have to go the same direction, be consistent, keep your x on top. It's going to make life easier, okay? But yeah, I'm going to give you some examples of this and you guys try them. I don't think this is going to be too hard. All right, good luck and send me a message if you have any questions.